Hey guys, how you doing? How you been? And welcome back to Pro Club's Goalkeeper Tips. And it's been a few days since I've done one of these, and I am bringing it back. Don't worry guys, I've managed to get lots of clips saved up. I'm currently editing a lot of videos for this channel, goalkeeper stuff. And I'm thinking about bringing career mode back as well. Now I can actually record full-length games, because obviously when I used Xbox DVR it was really hard to do full-length games. But anyway, let's jump straight into the question. So Reblocks says, how do you keep your motivation throughout the game after you concede a goal? Because every time I do, I end up conceding about 2 or more due to silly muck-ups. Keeping your motivation up is, what I do is, I basically, when I concede, I basically say to myself, or I feel like they got lucky. I don't feel like it was my mistake, it was my defender's mistake. I've got to just try, you got to try multiple things to see what works for you, but you just got to see what works to keep your motivation up. Before I do, I just feel like they got lucky, and it just makes it feel like, not so much it was my mistake, even though if it was. Okay, so 7ZS Gamer says, I need your opinion. I've saved my club so many times. You believe able amount of times, again and again and again. I'm 88 and I carried them to Division 1 literally. I've recently lost all my old form. I used to concede 1 goal in a week. Now I concede a lot. My club are treating me like shit, and I get threats to get sacked. What should I do? Basically tell them to back off, because goalkeeping isn't something that you're going to be perfect at every day, every week. You're going to have off days. It's just how it is. If you're tired, you're going to have off days because your reactions won't be as good. And that's not your fault. Just tell them to back off. Tell them. If they think they could do better, why don't they go and goal? That's basically what goalkeeping's like. It's not easy. If you do your job and only concede like 1 goal a game, if that, then you're doing it right. It's up to them to outscore how many goals that they score, if that makes sense. So if they can't outscore the other team, then that's their problem, not yours. Don't worry about it. So Abu Nizza says, what's the difference between when you press X to save or when you press B? Personally, X is just a massive flop on the floor. B is also the same, but B works better for me. I don't really know the massive difference between the two, but I just prefer to use B anyway. It seems to work well with me in 1v1 situations and stuff like that. And Kayla H asks, I got an offer to a trial for a VFL team, and I'm really nervous. Is this normal? It seems to be quite normal. A lot of people tend to get really nervous when trialling for VFL teams. I'm not too sure why. It's one of those things. If you feel like the competitive edge of it makes you nervous, it's a good thing in a way. If you're nervous, you'll be concentrating a bit more. Obviously, you might make mistakes, but you've got to try and find ways of dealing with any of your nerves. And what I do is I just tend to listen to music if I am feeling it, and I don't talk to anyone before the game. I just listen to music, get in the zone, and just get my head down and get ready for the game. That's what I used to do anyway. Cameron Charnock asks, what build do you recommend for an 86 rated keeper? I still recommend 6'4", £178. Either way, doesn't matter what rating you are, just stick with one build throughout. There's not really any better ones. So yeah, that's what I recommend. But I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing goalkeeper tips again. Let me know if there's any other FIFA series that you want to see on my channel. Obviously, I want to try get as many series out as I can and get videos back to uploading as normal now. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.